Before there was the United States, Native communities flourished on these lands. But eventually, the United States was established and began expanding. The federal government mandated the removal of children from their families and tribes, launching what's called the Federal Indian Boarding School era, one of the most horrific chapters in American history, a chapter that most Americans don't know about. Native communities silenced, their names literally erased, replaced by a number or an English name. Children abused, emotionally, physically, and sexually abused. And for those who did return home, they were wounded in body and in spirit. Trauma and shame passed down through generations. The federal government has never formally apologized. I formally apologize as President of the United States of America for what we did. I formally apologize. We must know the good, the bad, the truth of who we are as a nation. We do not erase history. We make history. We learn from history. That's why I've committed to working with indigenous communities across the country to write a new and better chapter of our history, to honor the solemn promise the United States made to tribal nations, to fulfill our federal trust and treaty obligations. It's long overdue. I'd like to ask, with your permission, for a moment of silence, as we remember those lost and the generations living with that trauma.